Hi, I'm Sue with Woman of Noble Character. If you have been following my site for a while, then you certainly know this. But if you're new to my site, you'll soon learn that I write a lot about symbolism in the Bible. It's a topic that just fascinates me, and I have dozens and dozens of posts on my site about what various symbols mean coming from God and what he is hoping to relay to us followers by that usage. But today we're going to briefly speak about olives in the Bible, plus olive trees, olive oil, and olive branches. Olives in the Bible play a prominent part in many of the biblical stories and passages we enjoy. For the Christians in a post-Roman world, olive oil was a holy symbol. Believers found their identity, their symbol of belonging, in the olive. Even monasteries used olives for sacraments, food, and lighting, which provided a way to honor martyrs who had been burned alive in oil for their faith. In this post, we take an in-depth look at olives, as well as olive trees, olive oil, and the olive branch. So just briefly, with nearly 200 mentions of olives, olive oil, and olive trees in the Bible, we can see that they were a critical component to everyday life in biblical times. Although olives have an extremely high oil content, they were used in a great part of the daily diet of the Israelites. Olive trees blossom in the spring, usually around June, and bear fruit throughout the fall, October and November usually. They were harvested either by beating the branches with poles or by stripping the fruit by hand. Often the olives that were to be eaten, as opposed to making oil from it, were handpicked to prevent bruising. Some olives were picked while they were green, unripe, pickled in vinegar and salt, then eaten fresh, as were some of the ripe olives. Some green fruit was boiled, then dried and used throughout the year. The black or ripe olives were used best for oil, often containing over 50% oil by volume. There's so much more facts and trivia that you'll learn in this post about olives, olive oil, the olive tree. But the most significant part is the amazing symbolism that we find in those varieties of olives. I hope you'll check out the accompanying post. And in the meantime, have a beautiful, blessed day.